welcome to yet another webinar of Sunstone University. And this is the webinar series for the Sunstone trial classes. And welcome all of you. And today's topic is General Management Basics Personal Branding. And this is Sunstone's fourth trial class. Yes, we have reached towards the fourth trial class, and I'm so happy. And I'm sure you guys have learned so much in the previous episodes of the trial classes. So, the topic for today's trial class, as I mentioned before, is General Management Basics Personal Branding. Today, we will learn what personal branding in literal sense means and how does it help one to create a powerful persona that can catch an eye of recruiters. Today, as a guest speaker, we have with us Dr. Amrita Sharma, academic coordinator and assistant professor. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Harmeet.
Talking
Yeah,
about ma'am, I'll just quickly give a brief to my audience about you. Dr. Amrita Sharma comes with a cumulative experience of more than 15 years in education and industry. Her experience covers companies like Bajaj Alliance, Airtel, ICICI Bank. She has been associated with Symbiosis University, ISFI in training and academics, has also imparted training in companies like JB Group, Ranbaxy Laboratories, Bharti Airtel Limited, Pantaloons, etc., to just name a few. Her area of expertise is English language and communication skills training. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us today. And yes, ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Harmeet, for such a wonderful introduction, and very pleased to be a part of this Sunstone's weekly class, the trial class. And before we start, I would, extend a warm welcome to all of our viewers here who are there for Sunstone's fourth trial class, and this being on personal branding. To be very specific, the class is on personal branding yourself in an interview.
What exactly is
Yeah.
personal branding?
So that's what we are coming to, Harmeet, and that's why I want the audience to first have a look at these images,
Sure.
and I would request them all to just type in the first three words that come to your mind, guys, after you look at these images. Just the first three words, and be instinctive. Don't think a lot. Just the first three words that ring bell in your mind when you have a look at these four images, right? Be true, and if you are ready, we can just, let's roll out the images. So first one is this,
Mm-hmm.
second one this, the third one, and this is the fourth.
Okay.
I'll give a few minutes to do so to the viewers. Personal branding is, what does it mean in actual definitive words? Would be creating and establishing your unique, distinctive, and long lasting identity. Now, what do you mean by this? Does Harmeet not have an image? Or do I don't have an image? Or for that matter, you, any one of you, do you have a distinctive image? Of course, we all are different, right? And we all carry different, auras, and we have a different appeal to everyone. Then what is it that personal branding does? So, personal branding in reality is establishing that image which we have created for ourselves and saying it out loud so that the whole world knows that this is the image that we have created for ourselves and this is what we want to carry. Right. When we are personal branding ourselves, it is the best way to get a job. And why is it that? Because whenever you are branding yourself, you are reversing the process. For example, usually when you search for a job, you email recruiters and you email maybe consultants for getting that job. But when you build a personal brand across platforms and in your demeanor as well, then the recruiters approach you. So it's always better. It is always better than cold calling, people calling you, right?
Right.
Similarly, even if you are into a job, if you are not even a fresher and you are into a job, then you must realize that it's always, whenever you do some work, you cannot just now do a work and just sit back for others to judge you. In fact, personal branding will give you the ability to showcase what you have done and in turn design how others are perceiving information or your image, right? So this is the ability that personal branding gives you. Then define yourself. once you have explored what are the skills and what do you bring to the table, then have the correct words to define those things. Find a list of adjectives which can make sure that how you want yourself to be perceived. You want yourself to be known as hardworking or smart working, or you want yourself to be approachable or daunting someone, or you want yourself to be dependable or trustworthy, or someone who is always dependent on others. So whatever image you want to make of yourself, have the correct list of adjectives for yourself. Present yourself. Now, when I say present yourself, make sure that you have to understand that personal branding is whatever things we have talked about up till now. They are not separate chunks. Each chunk separate, put separately. No, they come in all together all at once to create that image of, or to create that personal brand of yours. So make sure that all of it is gelling together, and all of this can be put together to you as a person. And make sure that you have to know that you are your own personal brand. So make sure that you wear your brand. What do you mean by wear your brand? So if you say that you are outgoing, your personality whenever you meet somebody should show that. It should not be something that you act in a different way than what you say of yourself.
We have a lot of questions from our students,
Yes,
and
yes,
we would
yes.
want you to address them. Um,
Sure.
Sakshi asks a very interesting question. Sakshi
Mm-hmm.
says, how to carry your brand well when going for an interview? अगर मैं इंटरव्यू के लिए जाऊं तो मैं अपने
Mm-hmm.
ब्रांड को किस तरह से एस्टैब्लिश करूं?
Yes. So, Sakshi, I would like to tell you that whenever you go in an interview, the first perception that is formed of you is through your image. So, your body language, your attire, your image, the way you communicate, all of this comes in very important. The interviewer is, of course, going to read about you, of course, going to go through your resume and question you. But first appeal is made when he looks at you or your visual image is there. So that I think has to be taken care of very well when going for an interview.
Vivek says, how to make a great impression in interviews which sustains for a long, long while.
Yeah. So Vivek, if you want, a long term stability or sustenance, I would say that you will have to bring to the table something that makes you remember. It can be something you can, that may be your style of talking, or it may be the way you have worn your brand, maybe, or maybe you talk about any matter, or maybe your very special IQ can also be the case. You may be very very intelligent, or you may speak about topics which are generally not chosen to speak. That is the way you are going to create. You have to stand out, you have to mark your difference, and that is how you are going to do that. Even your resume can do that for you. For example, if you are a creative person, your resume should look as if it is the resume of a creative person. It should not be something that is very very traditional kind of resume just downloaded from the internet and customized to your name. No, if you are a creative person, or then that should show up in your resume. So even that can be some point that makes people remember you. Correct. So that's my last words to you, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was wonderful interacting with you all, and I loved this.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a pleasure, and we really learned
Yeah.
so much about, it was a pleasure having you here. We really learned so much about personal branding and how important it is in today's era. Thank you so much, Amrita ma'am, for joining us.
Thank you, Harmeet. Thanks a lot.